we're back right where we left off on Digimon. So let's get right to it.
Sound of birds chirping in the Digiworld.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's our favorite moment. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Agumon's ready. He's hopping with anticipation. Hey! Digi-Shroom! Whoa!
This is a joke, people, because in normal games like this, it shows in the top text who's talking, and it looks like the actual mushroom is saying, "Whoa!"
as we step on it. And then we pick it up and take it with us. We're communists about everything. Digi-Shroom, whoa. Oh, happy Shroom, whoa. Boy, are we lucky. Those are actually pretty rare.
What do they do? I'm guessing they raise your happiness better.
In fact, they do, but it's risky. So it says in its description. There's really nothing more to it than that. Like, that is all they give for a description.
Is it risky, though?
They say it's risky. Glad we got some Digi-Shrooms. Now we can feed our guy.
Is that a metaphor for shrooms?
I don't know.
It'll make you
Is he
happy,
full?
but, you know.
Yep, my dick has no conditions.
A little bit of brain damage.
Motoki Betamon, we're ready to begin.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't... It's special.
It's a very polite little green thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, he just hit for 300 damage? Flee!
Oh. Was that your life?
It was. I'm done fighting for the day. I can't handle it.
Just a big noob.
Yep, I'm a big noob. And it hurts.
Kill it.
I can't kill it. It's too strong.
Tell you what, we'll do some more training, and we will pick that one out.
Digi-Shroom, whoa. You pick up a lot of Digi-Shrooms early in the game.
300 damage is nothing, says the chat box. Well, okay then, Rambo.
Oh my god, I only have 830 health. I could only take 3 of those hits.
I love this guy.
Oh my god. It's special, I know. Alright, we got some mushrooms. We can go back to training. Oh, he's gotta poop again. He's gotta poop again.
Oh, and remember, when he does take a poop and you haven't taken them to the bathroom, it leaves a gigantic mountain
Hey,
of...
it depends on the actual Digimon size.
Yeah, it's to model, so if you got a giant Digimon, you have like Mount Everest of brown goo.
That's right. It's also tinged a bit orange, actually. I'm not sure why.
It looks like, what are those things called? At Halloween? The caramel corns or whatever?
The candy corns.
Yes, the candy corns. They look like candy corns.
The candy corns. Oh my.
Either that or like, you know, those warning cones. Which, you know, I guess is pretty, makes sense.
Alright, Agumon's tired. He probably also has to... Oh, no, he's also hungry. What do you know? But yeah, another thing, since we're raising Metal Greymon, not Metal Greymon, just Greymon, sorry. Since we're raising Greymon, we have to make sure that we have only 0 to 1 care mistakes. And what that means is I have to make sure that I feed him every chance I get. I have to, you know, make sure that he goes to the bathroom in the actual toilet and not just out in the field. It's very special. You got to be careful. And
the one part of this game that doesn't sound communist.
Ah, yes, the fact that you actually have to care for things.
And not poop in fields.
Ah, yes. 'Cause pooping in fields. That's red man behavior right there. See, because the Reds are communists. I wasn't saying it because you're red datalist. Hey, look! Oh my, I got extra pieces of meat today. Yay, my communist ration was boosted for the day. Lucky me. Alright, how old is this guy?
For the premiere.
Oh, yes.
The people up top are smiling upon you.
That's right. Big Brother is watching me, and he's smiling. Alright, so I think we're going to get MP to 1,000, and then we'll pretty much stop training.
Alright then. And then how do you get them to actually evolve?
It just happens with time, as long as they, well, with every stage besides champion, it just happens with time. Like no matter what, when they reach the end of that time, they'll digivolve.
So is it like you want to see him crap in the this guy?
I was choosing to ignore that one. I'm not letting that happen. No, no. Not until we got Metal Greymon.
Typically he'll do anything for his fans. I don't mean anything, but apparently letting his little animal crap in the field.
Oh, really? Nope. Anything, you say?
Anything.
Oh my.
But is there like certain time periods for each Digievolution, or is there just some random bit of time?
Yeah, it's actually pretty set for each Digivolution stage. Fresh, the earliest stage, takes only 6 hours to digivolve, which it then becomes an in training, which takes a day and a half to digivolve. After that, it takes about 3 days. Hold on, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. From in training, it then goes to rookie, which is what I currently am. You start out with a rookie guy, luckily. That way you can't make too many mistakes way too early.
It's idiot-proof.
Yeah! Hooray, he's full. Takes about 3 days to go from rookie to champion, and then champion to ultimate is very much a variable. Your Digimon can die before they ever hit ultimate, depending on how well you've kept them. Like, if they're very unhappy, very undisciplined, they'll start getting this butterfly around their face, and they'll just want to die. It's just that simple. I'm gonna start farming Motoki Betamons today for small recoveries.
Although, like, how long is what did you say the time period between this stage and the next is?
About 3 days.
About 3 days.
Yeah.
How long is that in like real time?
That would be about an hour and a half, because every hour in game is 1 minute. And
that's kind of cool because you don't see like mechanics like that in older games.
True. And then what's it called? The thing is, there's a lot of time lapsing, so it's not literally going to take me an hour and a half for 3 days. It's like an hour goes by every time I train, and training will take me like what, 5 seconds?
Okay, so yeah, we'll have this evolution
very soon. Very soon.
I want to see this.
Yeah, if Motoki Betamon could stop blocking my Spitfire.
Well, hey, we told the viewers we'd come back and kill these things.
That's right. I like how they flip when they get knocked over, and then when he gets up and like has hit 0 health, he flips over again.
It's like a double barrel roll.
Exactly. Alright, we got a small recovery. That's going to be useful. The next guy that I would recommend fighting after Agumon when recruiting people to the city, small recovery, whoa. The next guy I would recommend fighting would be Palmon. And Palmon can be a bit tough. It's good to build up some small recoveries. Since there's no item shop right now, the only way to get them will be farming Motoki Betamons.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah. They drop them quite often, actually.
Good. I'm pretty sure that was on purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
That dude in the upper left-hand corner up on the clock is
yes.
super happy.
Up on the clock. He's super motivated, and it's just nice to have him around. We're running out of MP, so I'll have to stop soon. For pretty much the day. I can go reduce my guy's tiredness and then just bring him right back out into the field, which may be something that I want to do.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem that in this game your time seems very important to every single, everything.
It really is.
So, working efficiently. Yeah, double backflip.
Yeah.
Look at that. Well, I just lost my train of thought because I was reading the comments.
Digishroom, whoa.
Um,
You were talking about how important time management is.
right, time management. In this game, it seems to be important to be efficient.
That it is. It's very important. I mean, if you misuse your time, you could completely miss becoming an ultimate Digimon. By the way, first time we're looking at the heart of File City. There is nothing here. Nothing at all.
Although the bottom of the ground does look like a lovely little motherboard. Hey, Center, I get it. It's a metaphor.
Sure.
Gotcha.
For like motherboard or something.
Yeah, how the motherboard is the center of the computer. Sorry, just a little bit of dork out there, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. What about that fluff ball?
Yeah, he's there, and he's like, hey, even the Eastern Bridge is screwed up, just like the city.
Yeah, hey guys, let me poke my gigantic horn in your face.
Yeah. It's definitely one thing he does. Now, this is one thing I don't often recommend, but I want to make sure that we have 90% discipline when it's time for Greymon. So I'm going to spend some time making my Digimon hate me.
What?
Every time I scold him, I think it takes like 2 scolds to actually raise his discipline bar. But it only takes 1 scold to decrease his happiness bar. You'll see the two really shift. But the thing is, the way I'm going, I'm not sure I'll get in enough fights to raise his discipline high enough for next stage. And so I'm scolding him in order to forcibly raise his discipline. Because...
more communist than I am willing to go.
Hey, this is quality entertainment, and you know it.
Dude, that isn't even a mad face. That's like...
Fuming.
grab his eyelids and yank as hard as you can.
Oh, come on. What? Alright, by the way, he's very unhappy at this point. I say we stop. I itch my nose a lot.
I can definitely say that he seems rather disgruntled.
He's not going to be making very happy noises as we go from screen to screen. So I'm going to try to just kind of streamline that process, like not let him have a chance to talk. Aw, I already got today's meat. Just when I thought I didn't have my communist ration. But, yeah. My dick is very unhappy at this point. Yeah, he's very unhappy. I get it! What? He is being a little babby. I want him to become Greymon. I don't have a choice. Also, how many guys have I killed? Because I have to make sure I don't meet Tyrannomon's bonus condition by accident. His bonus condition is that you have 5 or less battles. I've killed at least
like
3 Motoki Betamon.
You've had like 2 or 3.
Alright. Alright, so I'll definitely have to get more. That's why I'm resting, so I can at least partially restore my stats. He is crying a lot. Just rest. Just get them stats back. Just move instantly. Don't give him a chance to cry more. I just want you to be something you're not, my dick. I want you to be bigger, stronger. How can you be mad at me for that? Oh my god.
The things we discuss.
Yeah. We'll probably have to take another break when we reach the end of this day, which is quickly approaching.
Yeah, we got like, what, 3 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, hey! You tried to come get us. So now we get you. That's just the way we roll.
It's just the way we go. You dodged him and you were like, I'm gonna get you.
That's how we do it. We don't fight on their terms, we fight on our own terms. And then we miss Spitfires. There we go. Moto, keep Betamon down. That's 3 or 4 battles now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and he drops a small recovery. Look at that. Anytime you see Mo in that chat box, you know you're getting a small recovery. It's the only thing he drops. And here's the thing, you don't have to micromanage the battles in this game. And you can't, actually, unless you have pretty high brains. As you can see, I have 3 options. Your call, attack, and run. Your call and run are just standard. To get attack, I needed 100 brains. And then there are more options for each 100 that you get past that.
Oh, well, that seems like an awesome mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, they had all sorts of options, like, you know, play it conservative so that you can save your MP for bigger moves. Distance yourself so you can get away from, like, punishing melee attacks. Focus solely on defense. And let's scold him some more. I gotta get his discipline up. And then, if you have over 500 brains, you actually get to choose what specific moves he uses.
Hey, talking to the guy in the chat box, that is pretty awesome, and you don't see like Gambit style stuff in those early games, especially not ones themed like this.
Yeah, especially in this game. He's tired. Let's let him sleep.
Why don't you scold him some more?
Scold him until he doesn't want to sleep. Oh my god. Alright, I think today's the day. I get it, you're upset. You won't be upset when you're a Greymon. Greymon's cool. Can't wait till my dick evolves.
What it would...
See if I can take on a Dokunemon. By the way, for anybody who like really knows their Digimon, they'll notice that like they just tack on extra bits to people's names in order to make them like generic. They'll also like reskin them. Like the legitimate guy Kunemon is yellow, and there's no dough in front of his name. So that's just how they create generic guys. Super Meat Boy is not generic. I don't understand. I really don't. Oh crap, we had to take a break, didn't we? Ha! Oh my. Impromptu break time!
Don't you need to collect your, meat ration for the day?
That's right. When we come back, cliffhanger, we'll collect our